Shonen anime is famous for its massive power scales, planet-destroying attacks, and legendary male protagonists. But if you think the women of shonen are just sitting on the sidelines waiting to be saved, you haven't been paying attention. Today, we are breaking down the absolute peaks of female power in shonen history. Let's look at 8 of the strongest heroines in shonen anime. 1. Tsunade Senju Naruto. You cannot talk about shonen heroines without mentioning the 5th Hokage. Tsunade is the gold standard for medical ninja, but her offensive capabilities are legendary. By storing chakra in her forehead for years, she can activate the mitotic regeneration technique, allowing her cells to divide instantly and heal any wound in battle, making her functionally immortal for a limited time. 2. Erza Scarlet Fairy Tail. First up, the Titania of the Fairy Tail Guild. Erza Scarlet is the definition of a walking armory. Her signature magic, the Knight, allows her to instantly swap between over 100 different armor sets and weapons, each granting her unique elemental resistances and physical buffs. What makes Erza terrifying isn't just her magical versatility, it's her sheer willpower. She has fought through broken bones, blindness, and absolute sensory deprivation, purely refusing to lose. 3. Mereoleona Vermilion Black Clover. We have the uncrowned, undefeated lioness. Mereoleona Vermilion is a force of pure nature. In a world where mages rely on grimoires and incantations, Mereoleona prefers to let her flaming fist do the talking. Her mastery of Mana Zone allows her to control all the magic in her surroundings, giving her the ability to predict enemy movements and strike from any angle. She routinely fights multiple high-ranking demons and elves at the same time without breaking a sweat. 4. Maki Zenin Jujutsu Kaisen. Moving into the dark shonen realm, we have Maki Zenin. Maki possesses superhuman strength, invisible stealth against barrier techniques, and a healing factor that lets her shrug off lethal burns. She can see the souls of inanimate objects, allowing her to bypass durability entirely when wielding her split-soul katana. In terms of raw, unadulterated physical combat, Post-Awakening Maki easily rivals the physical threat level of characters like Toji Fushiguro, making her a nightmare for any sorcerer. 5. Boa Hancock One Piece. The Pirate Empress Boa Hancock is often underestimated because of her comedic obsession with Luffy. She is one of the very few characters who possesses all 3 types of haki, including Conqueror's haki. Her love fruit turns anyone who harbors even a microscopic thought of lust, attraction, or appreciation for her into solid stone. What makes her truly dangerous is that her physical attacks, like her perfume femur, kicks, turn whatever they touch into stone instantly. Whether it's a living marine, a pacifista cyborg, she can essentially one-shot entire armies just by standing on the battlefield. 6. Big Mom One Piece. Charlotte Linlin, better known as Big Mom, is an absolute monster of nature. Even as a child, she was accidentally destroying giant villages. As a former Emperor of the Sea, she possesses a virtually indestructible body, monstrous advanced Conqueror's haki, and the Soul Fruit. This devil fruit allows her to steal the lifespans of anyone who shows even a shred of fear, using those souls to animate elements like fire, lightning, and even her own sword. 7. Rukia Kuchiki Bleach. From the Soul Society, we have the current captain of the 13th Division. Rukia is considered the most beautiful ice-type sword in existence, but its true power is terrifying. Rukia doesn't just generate ice, she lowers her own body temperature to absolute zero. At this temperature, all molecular movement stops completely. With her Bankai, she unleashes a massive wave of absolute zero cold across the battlefield. While she has to be incredibly careful not to damage her own physical body while thawing out, her offensive capability bypasses standard durability completely by stopping physics itself. 8. Kefla Dragon Ball Super. Finally, we enter the cosmic power tier with Kefla, the Potara fusion of Universe 6 Saiyans, Caulifla, and Kale. Because she inherits Kale's berserk legendary Saiyan genetics and Caulifla's tactical genius, Kefla's power ceiling is astronomical. During the Tournament of Power, her raw energy output was so immense that it forced Goku into his legendary Ultra Instinct form just to dodge her attacks. She can fire thousands of reality-cutting energy beams simultaneously. From strategic weapon masters to literal galaxy-level Saiyans, the women of Shonen have shattered every stereotype regarding power scaling. Let me know your top 8 in the comments below, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next breakdown.